Ace Coop like E.T. Man, I finally got this interview with Dom, man.
You know.
What's up, bro?
That's good, man. You know.
You doing all right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
As I can. You know.
So, I really want to ask you what led you to this journey, but you know, them is questions later on down the line.
Mm-hmm.
So, but for now, we're gonna just go with the intro, man. The people want to know who you are, bro. Mr. Zanesville, Ohio. You know what I mean? For real. So, where you from, man?
Oh, originally I'm from Coshocton, Ohio. Small town, probably 30 miles north of here. It got its own county though, so you know we the big city in the county, in Coshocton County.
For real.
Yeah.
All right. Tell us how you grew up. What type of environment? Just, you know, let us know. Let the people know, like, man, what kind of things you had to witness. You know, what kind of household.
Man, small town, man, for real. So I didn't experience a lot of there wasn't a lot of chaos. There wasn't a lot of violence. A lot of super drama. I was in a really safe environment. Single mother household. You know, had a stepdad, but he was a coach bus, a tour bus driver. So he was gone all the time. So it was, you know, I basically lived in a single mom household with all women. You know, my mom, my 3 sisters, and then me. Then my stepdad, you know, like I said, he'd be home once every couple months. You know, he might be gone for a couple months at a time. So yeah, man, it was safe though. That's the one thing I tell people all the time.
Yeah.
I grew up in a safe space.
Yeah, because there's a lot of guys who's like, man, I was like in the craziest environment.
Yeah, no trenches for me.
I
ain't come from the trenches, though.
Hey, that's good though, man.
It was a culture shock for me when I experienced that.
Boy, you probably be a different dude today if you was though.
Hey, man.
Hey, what were some goals as a child and, you know, a teenager too? Like, as you're coming in that stage to where you're getting ready to be a teenager, but as a child you might still have some of them same goals, but some things may have transitioned for you.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us about the goals that you had at that time.
It's funny, man. My first goal was I wanted to be Jeezy the Snowman. I can't even hold you, dog. I can't even cap. Man, that Trapper.
Oh, for real? Alright.
Yeah, man, that Trapper Die came out, and it was like, all I wanted to do was be a hustler. Like,
man,
that was it. I wanted
man.
Jeezy money. Like, I wanted 17.5.
That's probably what we was different at, because I was more of a Gucci type of dude. I was like, nah, you know what I mean? 1017 Brick Squad, you know what I mean? I'm over here yelling it out, don't even know what the shit mean.
Mm-mm.
But it is what it is.
I couldn't rock with the Brick Squad. It was Snowman. It was Jeezy the Snowman.
So why you wanted to be the Snowman? I mean, yeah, Jeezy the Snowman. What's up, man?
It was just like that energy. Every time you seen Jeezy, every time you heard that that music like that, it was just the energy, man. And it was obviously the money, the women, the status, the fame, the glory that came with that. And at the time, man, I was so impressionable and was like, that was just what I wanted to be. Like, I wanted to be Jeezy.
So did that transition from being a child under 13, under a teenager, did that transition, or did it stay the same still? Like, when you turned a teenager, you was just like, I still want to be Jeezy.
Nah, so really it was like, at first it was Allen Iverson.
Okay.
At first
Mr. 2K, yeah.
Mr. 2K.
Dreamcast, man.
Dreamcast. Well, I was a Dreamcast player too. Like, I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
At first it was AI, man. It was like basketball. I loved basketball since 5-6 years old. Like, I remember my roommates had this little small trash can I put in the corner, and I had one of these little soft like Nerf balls, and I'd be like dribbling through my legs, shooting at the trash can in the corner for like hours. I used to watch the Cavs back when Andre Miller, Wesley Person, Big Zadrunas Zagowski. Yeah, bro. I used to watch them, and I used to try to emulate. I loved Andre Miller's his basketball IQ, but I loved Allen Iverson, his fierceness, that, you know, the way he changed the culture, he changed the game. Like, I wanted to be AI at first. I wanted to play ball. And then I didn't grow past 5'4", and it was like,
You was still AI though, cause AI, nobody knew that he was even 6 foot at that age.
yeah, I mean,
You feel me? We thought AI was just our size,
I
but
did think that.
you feel me? Like any AI fan, bro. Like I was there too. I'm like, man, he came out with the first 2K. He was on the cover of everything, bro. You had the sleeve on.
Sleep, bro.
You
with
feel me?
The finger piece.
The finger pieces, the headband, the
man.
braids.
The braids.
You know what I mean? Like
the swag. Like,
everybody wanted to be like AI, man, because AI really did shift the game, man. It made everybody kind of feel like it don't matter how big a defender is, man, go hard.
I'm a saucy.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's cool. Is there any other goals you want to add in?
Not until I got later, after I went through my Jeezy phase.
I ain't gonna never let you live that down.
After the Jeezy phase, man, it was like I wanted to cut hair.
That's what's up.
That was my thing. It was like that was my hustle. I never cut grass. When I hit 16, all my friends, they started getting like jobs. They started, cutting grass and landscaping, different type of jobs like that. I just started cutting hair. I was like, I can make the same money, but I don't gotta leave my house.
True, yeah, for real. So, what type of plans did you have mapped out for your life when you were younger? Like, what did you always wanted to grow up and be? We know you wanted to be Jeezy and everything, but everybody can't be Jeezy. So, what other interest strikes you that that you mapped your life out for? Like, hey, I'm about to be doing this. Like,
it was cutting hair, man. It was like barber life. Like that was once I hit like 17, I had been cutting hair at home for like a year. I had really started building up clientele. Like I was pulling barbershop clients away from the shops. Like they was coming to my house. Like it was also because we had a little more freedom. We could partake in some different activities that you couldn't always do with the shop.
Different discussions and stuff.
Yeah, different. He was able to
more relaxed, man.
Yeah, much more relaxed because it was like we was all friends opposed to going to the 45, 55, 60-year-old barber, trying to get cut. So it was like, it was cutting hair, man. And my original plans was to get my barber license, and I wanted to work on cruise ships. I wanted to cut hair on cruise ships and travel for a while.
Okay.
I don't know why I didn't, for real. Lazy.
So you already had it already planned out on what you was gonna do. You was like, look.
Yeah. 17.
I
already knew what it was. It was like I had found my barber school, had it mapped out. I'm like, I'm going to barber school. I'm getting my certification, getting my license. I'm going on a cruise ship. I'm cutting hair. I'm about to open my own shop. That was all that I had in my mind. Jeezy was gone.
Alright.